it also actually subsidized oil imports into Eastern Canada, like Ontario and Quebec were the main support bases for the Liberal government, and they could take money from Alberta's oil and they could subsidize oil imports from other countries into Eastern Canada, so that Eastern Canadians did not have to pay the world price for gasoline or for oil. So it kind of it strengthened Trudeau's support base in Eastern Canada so that he could get reelected and Liberals could be reelected. But it's also part of the the leftist idea that the government should control the economy and should make the decisions by giving more money to the federal government, and it could decide what the energy policy should be. That's what actually the National Energy Program that I mentioned earlier. That's very much kind of a socialistic program, that the government should be the one deciding the oil production and the exploration and what goes on and who gets what, rather than the market determining that. So it's because of the oil that the leftists have been attacking Alberta. Back in those days, they want the oil and the money for the government, and now with the climate change agenda, they want to shut us down because they see us as a big contributor to the greenhouse gases and so on. And so it's easy for voters in places like Toronto and Montreal to support a government that shuts down jobs in Alberta. Like, they don't want, the government's not proposing shutting down industries in Ontario and Quebec. It's proposing shutting down industries in Alberta. So it's easy for leftists to support a government like that, where their own jobs and their own industries are protected, and the people who pay the price are the people in Alberta, who have been voting for Conservatives. So those are kind of like two angles, at least, that explain why the left is eager to attack Alberta in this kind of context.